Hi, good afternoon. I'm Jimmy Padia, CEO and founder at Floatbot.ai, and I'm joined by David Beck, who is Business Ops Manager with Snapsheet.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Jimmy.
And we are live at our booth in ITC 910. We're going to talk about how AI is enabling and empowering claims reporting and processing. So what are some of the problems faced in claims at present? Claimants or policyholders try to make a call. This is manually entered by CSRs or claims rep. There's a lot of manual entry errors. As per some of the studies, there are 7 to 20% of the claims information entered is incorrect. This leads to higher claims processing time, and claim closure just extends. Moreover, when there's hurricane, this spikes by 40 to 300%. That's when the call centers are jammed. Policyholders are trying to file a claim. They can't reach anybody to just even file a claim. Moreover, carriers that try to have a digital FNOL solution, but what we have seen is most of the policyholders, they just like to give a call and file the claim. Less than 5% they actually go to a website or mobile app to file a claim. And we have seen as high as 20%, but still vast majority just like to call. Either they'll call their agent or their carriers directly. So at this stage, we have partnered with Snapsheet, and we'll be talking about how our partnership enables AI, right, in the claims reporting and processing. I'll hand over to David to talk more about Snapsheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jimmy. So since Snapsheet's inception, we've been a huge proponent of improving the insurance industry by way of modern technology. And with this strong belief, this is where we've built several different tech-predicated products or solutions to assist not only insurance carriers, but also the adjusters, policyholders, as well as any other involved party that is participating on any type of claim. And so this sent us on this trajectory where Snapsheet got started with our novel virtual appraisal process. And then from there, we built a payments platform. And then afterwards, we built a claims management system, all utilizing modern technology. And the claims management system is really the focus of today's conversation, where we've been able to build this integrated solution that pairs Snapsheet's claims management system with Floatbot's platform, so Snapsheet clients can take advantage of the strength of Floatbot's tool when it comes to processing their claims. Additionally, Snapsheet drew from one of our core values, that being stronger united. So we have a belief that we can provide greater improvements to the industry by way of partnerships. So even though Snapsheet is a tech company where we're building everything in-house, we know about all of these other phenomenal companies out there like Floatbot that have very strong solutions that are very specialized. And so this is where Floatbot is an official member of Snapsheet's partnership program, where we've built this integrated solution that is readily available to all of Snapsheet's clients.
Thanks, David. And with Snapsheet, you guys are doing really well. We have heard great things about you from your customers, starting from insurtechs all the way to large carriers, right? And we love to add value to them on top of Snapsheet. So talking a little bit about Floatbot.ai, we are an end-to-end AI platform for insurance. So we have three key pillars of AI. The first is conversational AI. So think of this as a self-service AI agent to automate claims intake calls. Could be emails, could be SMS, text. The next is Float Space. That's something that we are launching formally at ITC. That's an AI workspace for adjusters. So after a claim is filed, when it goes to an adjuster, Float space is adding value. It's automating a lot of day-to-day tasks of adjusters. Think of it as workflows, scheduling appointments, co-pilot that they can interact with claims documents. When they are on call, it can listen to the call and summarize the call. Could be statement of, could be statement recording, so on and so forth. Essentially, it adds basically it saves roughly 40 to 50 hours in a month for an adjuster, right? So that's roughly 25 to 30% of efficiency gain. And third is Float Agent. That's a platform to build AI workflows. All of this have been built keeping in mind human in loop. So whatever AI can automate, it will automate, and rest AI will add value to existing adjusters and CSRs. So kind of ensuring that the human in loop is not ignored. These are 4 AI agents that we have. I mean, today we'll talk about Lisa largely, but these are the 4 AI agents. On the claims, we have Lisa and Eddie. Lisa is for claims intake, Eddie is for a digital worker for adjuster. Aura actually is an AI agent on distribution side, and Lexi is on the customer service. Talking about Lisa. So Lisa is the AI agent for claims FNOL automation. It could be claims support as well. What we have seen is over a period of time that we're able to reduce the cost under $6. So typically a carrier spends anywhere from $20 to $25 to get a claims file. We're able to bring it under $6. This can scale up or down in seconds. So think about catastrophe, right? You can have 1,000 AI agents answering same time, or it could be tens of thousands of agents, right? Or it can scale down to even, when it's normal, it can scale it down. It's error-free, so all the human errors that we talked about don't exist here, right? It ensures that all the information is captured correctly. This could be on phone, chat, or email. Works 24/7, it's multilingual, so it could work in Spanish or 100 plus other languages. We can automate up to 80% of claims, FNOL and claim support calls. So with this, let's see how we integrate with Snapsheet. So at present, you may have a phone system, right? So we'll integrate with your existing phone system. So when the phone comes in, AI will start answering the call. This could be a claims intake call. Floatbot will real-time interact with Snapsheet's claims management platform. So it could be initially to authenticate the policyholder, whoever is calling, by their policy number, or could be few other information, to kind of taking all the claims data and then getting these claims filed in Snapsheet system real time. If required, we'll do a fallback to human agent. After hours, we can also fall back to third party as well. So we'll have a short demo.
Hi, I am June, virtual claims representative of Floatbot First Insurance. How can I help you?
Hey June, can you help me to file a claim?
Can you please provide me the policy number?
I'll have to look for the number. Can you give me a few minutes?
Of course, take your time. Let me know when you have it.
I found it. It's HO73.
Great, let's confirm that. HO5, right?
That's correct.
Perfect. Could you please let me know the date when the incident occurred?
This occurred yesterday.
I would like to know more about the policy's purpose. Is it intended for commercial use?
It's actually for personal use.
All right, can I have the last name of the claimant, please?
Yeah, my last name is Seller.
Thanks, Mr. Solis. Could you please provide the 10-digit mobile number for verification?
65067.
Thanks for sharing that. Your number ends with 4167, right?
That's right.
Are you the insured person?
Yes, I am.
Just to inform you, I see that the policy is in Fred Exceller's name, and insured location is 404 ELZ AVE, Kingsville, Texas, and the zip code is 78363. Let's proceed. What is your preferred mode of communication? The options are email, phone, or mail.
I'll prefer email.
For correspondence, do you prefer email or mail?
Email is good on that as well.
Got it. Could you please tell me the cause of the loss? Your options are wind, hail, or both.
Actually, both. We'll try that.
Can you provide a detailed description of the loss?
Yeah, the tree fell on my roof and it damaged my roof.
I'm sorry to hear about the damage. Do you want to add any more details to that description?
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's some leakage as well. I could see water dropping in my drawing room, in my main hall.
That sounds quite serious. I'll note that down. Is there anything else you'd like to add about the damage?
That's it for now.
Let's move on with the process. Were any emergency services like fire or police called?
No.
I didn't quite catch that. Did any emergency services respond to the incident?
No, I did not call any.
Was there any damage to the outside of your property?
Yes, I told the roof got damaged, right?
Oh, sorry about that. Was there any damage inside your house?
Yeah, there's some water leakage that damaged the floor and the carpet.
Thanks for letting me know. Did any of your personal belongings suffer damage too?
Yeah, I think my TV is not turning on, so that got damaged.
This claim, identified by claim number FLB707752, is currently being handled by the claim center adjuster, Jimmy Padia. You can contact the adjuster at 650-679-4167 for any inquiries related to this claim. The current status is described by the status code as successfully claim registered. If you have any further questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to the adjuster using the provided contact information. I have sent the same information to you via text.
So the call that I just made, right, to file a claim, we can see that it's already filed. This was the claim FLB 707752 that was told to me on the call. It's already reflected in the snapshot system. And if I click on this, I'll be able to see the claim details as well. This is the claim details. This was collected over the call. I mean, we had a bunch of like 15-20 questions that I answered, and that's reflected in the snapshot system. David, if you'd like to add anything.
Yeah, so this is tremendously helpful to insurance carriers because one thing that it does, it creates a very proactive and transparent process where at this point in time, the claim file has already been created. It contains all of the details that were captured during FNOL. So how this is very impactful for adjuster is the claim file is just presented to them. So now instead of having to spend a lot of time reviewing the claim file, so where this is very helpful for an adjuster is all of this information is clearly presented to them. So they just have an easier ability to understand and digest and make sense of this new claim file and then proceed accordingly. And also with this integrated solution, the Snapsheet system can be set up to listen to this information that's being generated and contributed to the system by Floatbot. So based on the output shared by Floatbot, the system can be set up to listen to that output and then respond accordingly. So this is where we could either introduce a great amount of automation and achieve straight through processing and a touchless claims experience, or based on the nature of the claim, the system can be set up to have some human intervention. So really it just makes sure that the claim is being addressed absolutely appropriately from the moment that that new claim has been filed.
Yeah, that's great. So whatever the conversation between AI agent and the claimant is transcribed here. The summary is generated, added to Snapsheet. We also allow to follow with a text message. So just in case if the claimant wants to upload evidences, right, they can do that. And we also can do, AI agent can also do proactive reach out. So if some of the evidences are missed or missing, right? I mean, AI agent can proactively reach out, text them, can get those evidences as well. So I mean, we're trying to get all the information captured accurately, on timely manner, and that's how we are able to increase the speed of claim resolution. So yeah, that was the call with one of our AI agent, Lisa, and that's how the claim got real-time filed in Snapsheet. What we are seeing is some of the other use cases being adopted in insurance carriers and TPAs. Some of them includes to automate the status updates. I mean, we already did the FNOL. Language translation is a big thing as well. So when an adjuster is communicating with claimant, a lot of time they speak different languages. So think of it as AI can real-time translate those languages, right? Your adjusters most likely don't speak Spanish; they're mostly English-speaking, adjusters. So you have to involve third-party translation services. So with AI, with Floatbot.ai, Floatspace, that's what we call as the AI workspace for register, it can also real-time translate the call, so that's on voice, between adjuster and claimant as well. So David, would love to hear your thoughts on what are some of the other AI use cases that you hear from your customers or the insurance carriers are adopting.
Yeah, and so some of the additional use cases are presented here at the bottom. And one common theme is they all possess a level of automation, which is hugely important. So this is where automatically call transcripts and summaries are entering the claim file after FNOL is completed. And then also there's this ability to have multi-party text messaging. But in addition to these use cases, what also gets me really excited about what Floatbot does in our integrated solution is the type of experience that is being created. And it's a very just friendly experience that is far-reaching. So it applies not only to the policyholder, but also pertains to the claims organization as well, where now claims organizations have this ability to offer a contemporary solution and expand on these omni-channel capabilities. So carriers now can satisfy a need that is being presented by the consumer, where they do have this desire or expectation to be able to interact quickly with an AI-based agent. And from the carrier side of things, as you touched on earlier in the conversation, Jimmy, just how impactful this is for a carrier, where if a carrier's got staffing issues, they no longer have to worry about that, because because Lisa and the other agents, they're always available and they're very reliable, and they provide a very consistent solution and a consistent output.
Thank you, David. Though that's very helpful and insightful. So I'd like to end this session by saying that we are announcing the launch of Floatspace. That's an AI workspace for registers. It will soon be available to Snapsheet customers as well, right? So stay tuned, and thanks for listening to us. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to either me or David. Thank you, David.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy.